importance of acoustics. And I'll be ending my presentation again with the importance of acoustics. Well, today I'll be talking to you all about why acoustics is so much important. Am I audible at the back? I'm sorry, I did not hear. Professor, can you repeat again? What page are we on? Can you speak little louder? Can you explain it again? Well, these are some of the questions which every teacher or professor in every class must have heard numerous amount of times. Well, why it is happening? Have we thought about it? Why such questions are being asked by the students or the teachers in the class? Well, the reason is very simple. You'll be shocked to know that 1 out of the 4 words what are being spoken in class are missed. And this is not what we are saying. It's a research which has shown basically 25% of what is being spoken into the class is being missed by the students. So if we look at it, we have made a world-class immunity-based school or at the college. But are we given importance to acoustic in the class? Well, it's shocking it's not. So what is happening? What are the reasons why this 25% of what is being spoken in class is being missed? The reason is can be broken into 2 parts. The noise in the classroom and the background noise. So what is the excessive noise in the classroom? Well, that noise is basically when there is a little bit of chit-chatting happening in the class, reverberation time. What is reverberation time over here? Reverberation time basically speaks about the sound which is taking 60 decibels, by reduction of 60 decibels into it from the time it is being spoken. If reverberation time is high, then there is going to be an echo in the classroom. At the same time, a background noise. Now what is a background noise? Background noise is basically the noise which is coming from outside, like from the corridor area of the school, from the music room, from the students who are passing by outside, from the traffic which is happening on the road. So what is all this? This is all the background noise. And what is the result of this? The result basically is a decrease in concentration in the school and the stress level for the teacher or the professor increasing in the class. Now this was the scenario what I talked about. What is happening? The school or college buys a property at a prime location. The college or school is being made, and then these noises like the corridor noise, the traffic noise, the aircraft noise, these noises are going to hamper the concentration inside the classroom, which I talked about. So what is happening because of all this? The speech intelligibility is decreasing. What is speech intelligibility? Well, speech intelligibility talks about, like, consider this room. When I am speaking, everyone in this room is able to hear me properly. Why? Because acoustic is being taken care inside this room. And suppose now there is a music which is being played inside this classroom. If I play a music in this room or in the class, in that scenario, what is going to happen? So everyone is not going to understand what I am saying. So what is happening? The voice, the speaker who is speaking, everybody inside the class is not able to understand. So speech intelligibility, how clear can someone hear what is being spoken? It is going to decrease because of the noises. And reverberation time. Reverberation time is basically how much time the sound is going to take to decay by 60 decibels, what is being spoken into class. So these 2 things needs to be addressed. If it is too loud in the class, the students are not going to hear. And this is going to be, if the reverberation time is more, this is going to be more severe for whom? For special hearing impairment kids or students who are studying in a class. Students which are having second language. Second language over here means like they are Gujarati or Tamil side. So they have a learning into their own language. Their mother tongue is different. So what is being spoken into a class is they are going to convert it into their language and understand it. So that is the second language. And learning challenges. The students which are having learning challenges, if the reverberation time is more inside the classroom, this is again going to be more severe. Now again research was done which showed on an average 45% of the time is being spent in learning. So listening basically, what I mean to say, maximum time is spent into listening as compared to 30% into speaking, 16% in reading and 9% into writing. So most of the time what is being spent is spent into listening. So this needs to be improved. Now when a classroom is going to have poor acoustic, what problems are going to be there? Well, the problems are understanding of the speech. The words are going to be misunderstood. Secondly, reading and spelling for the students are going to be a challenge. Behavior of the students and the concentration in the classroom is going to decrease. And attention, paying of attention of the students, especially for the backbenchers, is again going to decrease. Now this noise, what is happening? This noise also creates stress for the teacher or the professor. When the teacher or the professor is coming and giving a lecture or a class he is taking, what is happening? In the starting of every day, they are more energetic. But by the time the classes, 2-3 lectures happen, they have to shout more, they have to stress it more. Why it is happening? Well, the major reason for this happening is to get the concentration of the students inside the class. If the noise is more, you need to pitch up your volume. So many of the teachers or professors must have faced problem in their necks while giving the lectures. If this is being controlled, if the acoustic in the classroom, total acoustic is being improved, this stress can be taken care of. Now, what is the solution? How we can improve acoustics into the classroom and improve the speech intelligibility? Well, to do that, what we need? We need basically a classroom with acoustics to block CAC, the background noise, ceiling attenuation class. CAC means ceiling attenuation class, or the noise which is coming from outside. That needs to be blocked. At the same time, we need a product which is going to absorb the sound. So combining these two, we get total acoustic solution. That is blocking of the background noise. At the same time, using a product which is going to provide sound absorption. This is going to improve speech intelligibility in a class and concentration. For doing this, we have acoustical ceiling solutions for the ceiling and the wall panel, which is going to improve the learning environment for the students inside the classrooms. Now, seeing is believing. That is what is being said. My presentation is lost forever. Seeing is believing. I am going to show you about a study which was being done with Siuraj University. This is basically a classroom where we did a reverberation time calculation. The classroom size is 152 square meters and basically the reverberation time is 1.45 seconds over there before doing any acoustical solution in the classroom. Now you can play the audio. So basically, if you hear it, we are not able to understand what the professor is saying because acoustical solution is not being used in this classroom. And this classroom presently is empty.
1.58, which is after the treatment that we are doing this.
Now this classroom has been treated by treating the ceiling of the classroom with an acoustical mineral fiber tile. Basically, just a little change in the classroom. And we can hear the professor speaking very clearly. So reverberation time of the class, the echo which was happening, was reduced from 1.45 seconds to 0.58 seconds. Now once this reduction was done, we are able to understand what is he saying. So such kind of studies we did in many institutes. And as per National Building Codes, what does National Building Code says? National Building Codes basically talks about how the buildings are need to be designed. So for the classroom, the reverberation time is 0.6 seconds. That is as per the guidelines of National Building Codes 2016. Every classroom should have a reverberation time of 0.6 seconds. You will be surprised to know we did a study into so many of the universities and schools and colleges, and what we found, every classroom was having reverberation time more than 0.6, which has been highlighted into red over there. After doing an acoustical treatment over there, that reverberation time was reduced and brought into by 0.6, which is highlighted into green. So what is happening? A simple solution is there to improve the speech intelligibility and concentration for the students and reduce the stress by just providing an acoustical solution into the classrooms, which is going to help in hearing and learning. Now moving a little further, I just want to show you a video again. So this video over here was talking about all what we have discussed. And these are some of the installed images of the products what we are providing. Basically this is wall paneling. Wall has been treated and the ceiling has been treated for this auditorium to improve the acoustics of it. Same is for the waiting area or the lounge area which is being treated. This is government site, which is PWD school, where you can see woodwork standard, mineral fiber ceiling, and opera fabric wall panels to improve basically the acoustics of this big hall. And we have designer ceilings also with a modular look to provide and improve the acoustic as well as the look of the classrooms. Some more images of it. These are basically soundscape plates, what has been used into the break area or the office spaces. This can also be used in the school's parameter if we don't want to use the entire, if we don't want to treat the entire ceiling of a classroom. Some more images to it. Well, this is from my side. I thank you all for your attention, and we have a small stall outside displaying all the product lines which was shown over here, which is going to improve the acoustics for the classrooms. Do visit us outside. Thank you.
Thank you so much.